There you go. Thank you. Can you still keep the magic a secret? Because that was kind of the deal earlier on. But increasingly, like you said, Morgana, she knows what's going on. How do you keep that dynamic going?
Merlin's dream, Merlin's ambition is to live in a world where magic is legalized and free, and he can be free. That's his big dream. He never ever wants to jeopardize that. He gets in the fourth series the biggest chance ever to make that scene possible.
Wow.
To secure that future of magic being legalized in the kingdom. And I'll not say how it turns out, but it could really sway one way or the other, and it becomes increasingly difficult for Merlin to keep the magic a secret. Of course, that was the tagline from the beginning, and but now it's that he genuinely has to, unless he sees a genuine opportunity, he can't. And as I say, he will in this series take that opportunity with both hands.
Because that's in the early series, it felt like you had to kind of reset the rules every time. Do you feel very much that there's an arc that the story's kind of going moving forward now?
Hugely. This series has a very arc feel to it. In the previous seasons of Merlin, as you said, there was a reset mode in a way, and but now there's really no going back. Each episode so far connects up a part of the jigsaw that has to have another piece to fit it. You can't go back, and that's how each episode seems to be going so far. And there's an absolute progression towards something huge. What that huge thing is, I don't know yet, because we haven't got episode 12 and 13. But I'm excited.
Yeah.
You know.
You mentioned the moving forward, and of course the show started to introduce the round table and the knights. Is there anything in the Arthurian legends that you're waiting to see come to the story? Something that you're aware of from the legends you'd like to be part of?
The big thing that I really liked was the Crystal Cave legend, which we actually touched on last series. I'd like to see more of that, because I think it's actually really good. As productive as it is to be able to see the future, it's also extremely destructive, and I like the idea of that, of messing with time and seeing, you know, how fate can be twisted and what fate can do, and does it exist. And in terms of stuff I'd like to see, I like the idea of there's legends of the Mad Merlin, which is the Merlin who had to retreat into the woods because he didn't agree with war, and as a result was called mad and had to sort of be away on his own. And I like that idea of isolation.
Yeah, cool. That's fantastic. But yeah, you're right at the time.
Are you done, or do you need a little more time? Because I want to bring in Katie, and I want to get him over to that way.
Maybe a couple more questions, if that's all right?
Okay,
Yeah, great, thank you. Actually, you spoke a little bit about the not liking war, and I noticed the posters have got all the dead bodies on them, sort of on the other side. It seems like a very physical show. Are you still involved in lots of fights? Do you have to have stunt training? Are you kind of find yourself in battle scenes, that kind of thing?
Yeah, big time. There's lots of war epic things happening in this series, and because they're shooting on 35mm this year, in terms of the special effects, it's going to have a huge feel to it. So they're going for the battle style elements. In terms for us, for me in particular, I mean, I don't get to do a lot of. I mean, magic is my skill after all. So the blood, sweat, and tears actually comes from the visual effects guys, not really me. Bradley gets to do a lot of that with the sword fighting and the sword training. So I'd like to do more, but at the end of the day, Merlin's not a fighter.
Yeah. One last question. It's your second time at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
What's the reaction from the American audience been like? Have you been last year when you were doing your thing on the main stage? A woman next to me almost deafened me by shouting, "Colin, you're adorable!" Have you been having that kind of reception? You know, what's it been like?
It's been, the American reception has been absolutely phenomenal. We couldn't have ever imagined such an experience and such a reception that you get. And last year when I came here, I couldn't believe it. You spend so long working on the show in a shack in Cardiff, and then with a lovely chateau that we've got in France, and then to come and do things like this, and people see the end result and not the kind of process that we're going through at the minute, and they're absolutely seeing that end result and loving it, and wanting to say how much they love it and wanting to support it. and to come along as an actor on a show that you've worked so hard on and see the appreciation of people, I mean, that's invaluable, and particularly here, the reception has been fantastic.
Cool, great, thank you very much.
Thanks a million, guys.
Anything you wanted to ask?